Hey, Sophie here. So excited today. I am showing you a huge green beauty haul from Target. Okay, so I just came back from Target, whatever you want to call it. If you live in America, I don't know if Target's anywhere else in the world actually right now. I don't think so. But anyway, normally wouldn't have a plastic bag, took my reusable bag with me, but they don't accept them because in times of COVID, you've got to, use their bags. So this will be reused, just saying. But what is super duper exciting is that I have been in this clean green beauty space for 12 years, almost 13 years now, ever since my first book, Gorgeously Green. And I am telling you, 12 years ago, there were maybe 5 products on the entire North American market that I could find that I would recommend, maybe 10 tops. Now there are thousands. But as you've seen from many of my previous videos, and do check out some of my other videos. And by the way, if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome to my guest room. Welcome to the Gorgeously Green Life, where I give tips, tools, and inspiration on everything pertaining to healthy and green living. You are so welcome. But if you're a subscriber and have been for a few years, you'll know you've followed my progress and you've seen that many of those green beauty products are very expensive, right? And not so accessible, and you've got to go to a specialty boutique to find them. Well, not anymore. The landscape has changed. So the first change I saw was that many more products started flooding the market, and we'd see them online, and we'd see them on online boutiques, and we'd see them in very sort of special and expensive beauty boutiques. I was amazed when I went to Target, and I mean really amazed at what I found, and I could not be more excited than to share my haul with you today, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I've got a number of products, a handful of products. Each one has a standout sort of aspect to it, and stick around to the end because there's one at the end that I think you're really going to want to stock up on for a variety of reasons. So let's get going. This is green skincare, clean skincare, and cruelty-free skincare. So sort of all those things go in together for me. So what determines if a product is green or clean? Well, for me, it just simply means that it doesn't contain ingredients that are going to be harmful to your health, such as the endocrine disruptors, which is the main harmful ingredient. And it comes in many different forms, whether it's preservatives, perfumes, etc. So it's kind to your body. It's not going to harm your body or the planet. And so that's really what we're looking for in green and clean skincare and beauty products. So that's what I'm showing you today. But also another aspect of that is incredibly important to me and always has been, is it has to be cruelty-free. It has to be cruelty-free. I am not putting anything on my body, makeup, for beauty, for vanity, that could harm an animal in the process. Just ain't gonna happen. I hope you're on the same page as me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna dive right in. And the first product I wanna show you is by a brand called Sukin. Okay, now, what I love about Sukin is a really good brand for your basics. Inexpensive basics. So in my little mitts here, I have the foaming facial cleanser and a facial moisturizer, and it is free. There's a long list on the product, which shows you and really illustrates how completely and utterly green the product is. There's like a laundry list of what isn't in it, all the cheap ingredients that could be harmful to your health or harmful to the planet. So that's clearly noted on these ingredient labels. Now, what I love about Sukin is that most of the products in the Sukin line are under $10. I'm going to say that one more time. $10 or under. So no longer do we have to say, oh, I'd love to have green skincare, or clean skincare, but I just can't afford it. Everything in the line, okay? So that is what is so awesome about it. So it's a great baseline, if you were getting started with Green Clean's skincare, then that might be one that you might want to start off with. Also great for teens, that you know you don't want to be breaking the bank for teens, but you want them to have really healthy skincare. So that's number one. Okay, now let's move on to a brand that I love called Pacifica. And I've loved and followed Pacifica for many years. They've been in specialty boutiques, they've been in health food stores and whatnot, but now they're in Target. Isn't that fantastic? Now, what do I love? I mean, there's so much to love about Pacifica. First, let's talk about the packaging. It's so pretty. I always reach for Pacifica because it's so pretty, and I love to have pretty packaging. Now, what makes the packaging also really adorable is for a gift. Almost think like a mother-daughter line. Like if you're buying products that you can both share, maybe products for a gift for your daughter or your niece or a female in your life. It makes for a lovely gift because it's so pretty. But it's not just pretty on the outside, it's also really pretty on the inside. So I've pulled out my favorites here. So there is a product that I'm in love with, which is called Sea Foam Complete Face Wash. Now, what I love about it, it's actually a 3-in-1 product. So it removes makeup, it cleanses, and it tones all in one. And the price of this little baby is $10. I'm gonna say that one more time, $10. Again, super affordable and a beautiful gift. And actually a really great gift if you would maybe even pair it up with another product, another Pacifica product. So they also have some really beautiful shampoos. Again, lovely packaging, and they have different shampoos for different hair types, but I like this one. It is called Pineapple Curls. And for those of you who have curly hair, it is a beautiful product. It's scented, the scent is absolutely lovely, not too overpowering, a little bit pineapple-y, and it says curly worthy bounce. And has all these beautiful oils in it and hyaluronic acid. So I noticed that is such a sort of key and buzzwordy ingredient in skincare, but not often used in hair care. And it is a humectant, a hyaluronic acid, so it draws moisture to your hair. So if you have frizzy, dry hair and or curly, frizzy, dry hair that needs to be tamed, then this might be a product that you might love. All right, so let's see what else we have. Oh, now this is a product that I was amazed to find at Target. And it is called Meow Meow Tweet. And the label, the packaging is so adorable. It has little cats and little birds and rabbits, but it's called Meow Meow Tweet, the brand. And this is a brand that actually is, I found when I first saw this brand, it was at a very expensive boutique called Credo in Los Angeles. And I've done videos with lots of products from Credo. But Credo, you come out and, you know, it is pretty pricey. They have some beautiful brands in there, but again, pricey. This was in Credo. So I was like, what? It's in Target? Well, yes, it is. And again, it's, you know, inexpensive. It is actually a wonderful line for teenagers because again, you know, it's sort of very simple product. Like we've got a beautiful facial cleanser here, and they also have a lot of oils, but really beautiful oils for your skin. So they have a juniper carrot seed oil, and both these products are good for oily skin or acne prone skin, because contrary to, I've gone over this in other videos, if you do have acne prone skin, you don't want to dry your skin out by using all these acne products that can dry and inflame your skin. It's not the right way to go. I know this from my teenage daughter. So you actually want to nourish your skin. So this is a great brand for teens out there. All right, now let's go to, another one that I was amazed to find. Again, I had seen a Cure in very high-end boutiques, some high-end flagship Whole Foods, whatever. A Cure is a fantastic brand for anti-aging. Now, I'm doing a whole other anti-aging haul from Target where I'm really drilling down on anti-aging products for women who are 50 and over. And of course, I'm in that category. So watch out for that video because that's coming out very soon. But I just wanted to show you in this video, as I'm doing this sort of big Target haul, that a cure is readily available at Target. And there are 3 products that I pulled because it's a very big line. There's really products for all skin types. But there was one that really stood out to me, which is the Resurfacing Glycolic and Unicorn Root Cleanser. I mean, that's something that I never, when I looked at the ingredient deck, would expect it to be at Target, because it's really, really unusual ingredients. And of course, to have a cleanser that has those glycolic ingredients in it, so it's a really refining cleanser, is absolutely beautiful. Then we have a brightening facial scrub, which I really like. It's got French green clay in it, so it's not going to harm your skin or tear your skin. We have to be really careful with those facial scrubs. We don't want those because they can, if they have the sort of shells or the worst of all, plastic microbeads in them, it can actually tear your skin, and then you get bacteria in that, and then you break out. So you want to be really careful with your exfoliating cleansers, but this is a beautiful one. And then this was a standout for me because we've got here a brightening vitamin C and ferulic acid serum, okay? And it's oil-free. Oil-free. And this is almost like the perfect product that everyone's looking for. I know I've done a lot of DIYs, and if you want a good DIY for vitamin C and ferulic acid, I have one for your face and body. But if you can't be bothered to make it or get the ingredients, then you can now go find it at Target. And a cure is basically all the products you cannot go wrong. They are under $30. So for a really kind of high-end, targeted line, no pun intended there, it really is. You get so much bang for your buck, and you will not be paying over $30 for any of the products there. All right, so now let's go to this brand called Coco Kind. And what really stood out for me with Coco Kind is that it's these really innovative sticks. All right, and the sticks are super, super useful. So with the sticks, these 2 sticks here, there's My Matcha, which is an all-over moisture stick with matcha green tea in it. How cute and adorable and useful is that? And hello, stocking stuffer. Hello, little gift, like little birthday gift. Favors for a little party or something. I mean, these sticks are so wonderful, and they are $9. Okay, so again, really, you know, you could be having a little kind of girlfriends get together and give everybody one of these. And there are different ones. It's not just this one. There's also, oh, I love this. It's the My Light, which is a Maitake Rose Skin Nourishing Luminizer. I mean, what? And $9. So I absolutely love that. And also this particular brand has some really, really interesting cutting edge products. This one I really love, which is a texture smoothing, I was going to say screen, a texture smoothing cream. And I'm actually going to dive into the ingredients here because they're super interesting. So it's with Celery Super Seed Complex, brightening, retexturizing for bright, youthful skin, right? Seriously, who doesn't want bright, youthful skin? But a lovely brand. Please check it out, Coco Kind. Okay, so next up, and we're almost there, so stick around to the end because I've got a really good one for you at the end. So this is another line that I found, again, to my surprise. I was so amazed by this haul. I had so much fun with it. And this is a brand called Verst. All right, and Verst is obviously another really clean brand. And a couple of products here really stood out for me. So there is a gel cleanser. So a lot of people with oily skin or combination skin or quote unquote problem skin want a gel cleanser because it feels really light and kind of zingy on your skin. So they've got a beautiful gel cleanser. Then there is the a brightening serum called Stroke of Brilliance, which I really, really love. And then I think that the standout product for me in this particular line comes in this little tube, is the overnight facial peel. And it's lovely. It's sort of like you wake up in the morning and your skin immediately looks refreshed and bright. And it comes in this little tube, so a little goes a long way, and it lasts. So it's got glycolic acid in it. So that's just a beautiful product. So that line is called Verst. And it really depends on your aesthetic, because some people may think, oh, that'll look so beautiful in my bathroom cupboard, the kind of pale pinks and the blues. So really, again, I think that skincare has a really good kind of placebo feel good, because I love to see them in my bathroom cabinet. I think that has something to do with it as well. Okay, so finally, I said that I would get to a product that you need to stock up on. So this is a brand called Bayless and Harding. All right, so this is basically a hand wash. Now, I want you to take a look at these bottles. Now, to me, this looks like something that comes from a very, very high-end store. Like almost you would imagine a kind of Williams-Sonoma, if you know Williams-Sonoma, where you go and see those impossibly expensive pans and dish towels and things, and you're like, what? And they have, you know, hand wash. And it's the sort of thing that you want on your kitchen sink because it looks so expensive and so sort of lovely. But you're like, I'm not going to spend like $30 for a hand wash and $30 for a hand, you know, a hand lotion or whatever. Well, my friends, these that smell amazing, right, are $6.99 a piece. $6.99. So this is where you really want to stock up for gifts, right? Like, shush, don't tell anybody about this video, because honestly, get a couple of these. And this one, there's a rose and geranium, which rose and geranium is my favorite scent by far, almost across the board when it's in anything. And then there is a sea kelp and peppermint. But imagine seriously, for a gift, if you get a couple of these, you know, at $16.99 a piece, and then you wrap them, you know, really in a beautiful little gift bag with a little bit of, you know, raffia or whatever it is that you do. And suddenly that becomes a beautiful hostess gift for any time of the year when you go to somebody's house, a holiday gift, a birthday gift. It's just lovely. I would be absolutely thrilled to get that. And it looks so expensive, and it so isn't. So that really comes to the end of my Target haul, and I really hope you enjoyed that video. I really enjoyed shopping for these products, and they're available online as well. So if you can't get to a Target, you can just go online, or you can, you know, get your mask on and go shop and have some fun with that. Gosh, as I was saying that, I was thinking, oh my gosh, somebody might be watching this video in 5 years' time. And I said, go put your mask on and go to Target. And do you know what I mean? I'm hoping and praying, because now we're in a time of, you know, the pandemic, that we won't have to do that in even a few months' time. But anyway, I had so much fun shopping because I love browsing. I don't know about you, and getting out and about. And it was just such a pleasure for me to know that I could bring you, my beautiful community who've been following me for so many years, and you buy beauty boxes that I put out there, and you know, listen to all the different products that I've been recommending to you for years and years, and watch my DIYs. And if you haven't seen my DIYs, you're new to my channel, go check out some of those videos as well. You can save money on some of the DIYs. But honestly, to find this wonderful haul of products, all of which, there is not a product here, I'm pretty sure, hopefully I'm right here, that isn't over $30, and in many cases significantly less than that. So we can now have our cake and eat it too. We can have our beautiful green, clean, cruelty-free beauty in beautiful packaging. Remember always to recycle your packaging, and we can have it and enjoy it, and it's not going to break the bank. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel, because you don't want to miss the next video that's coming out in a couple of weeks' time, which is where I'm taking some of these products and really targeting on skincare for women of my age, mature skin, you know, 50 and up. So you're not going to want to miss that one. I'll see you next time.